Guys, we are live, we are live. We are completely live now. So I will just like the stream. I will obviously share the stream. Let me turn my volume down because I don't know that's working. Welcome viewer, welcome. WhatsApp. Send it to Glenn. Oh, I completely forgot to say that you're working. Oh shit. Morning everybody, or late evening, or whenever it is. This is the new DLC Precision Farming. Let me just 1 minute because I am just sharing it to the appropriate source. Thank you CBW. Thank you everybody who's joined the chat so far. Hopefully the game doesn't crash tonight. I just need to share my chat to the appropriate links and then we'll be ready to join. Oh great, no. Right, where's my Discord? Hey everyone again. How is everybody doing? Right, post. I will be joining with you guys very soon. So I will be starting guys, and I'm just sharing this out through my personal Discords. And if you're not already in my Discord, please make sure you go and drop us a follow in Discord. Hello Trace. Welcome again everybody. Uncrust. They fixed my $1 million glitch. Yes, they fixed that one, B. Williams, but they've definitely not fixed the precision. No, the liftable pallets. I'm not having pallets that are spawning now. My pallets are not spawning. Very strange. CBW, Mom knows best. Thank you, CBW. Let me pin that to the chat. That is my PayPal, guys. If you ever want to donate to me, feel free to, you know. Strangely enough, it doesn't want to let me pin the my link. You should all be prepared. Right, what I'm going to do is I will be starting in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm just sending out invites. Seven peeps here. Smash that like button. Yes, everybody, make sure you smash the like button, and if you're new here, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks, CBW. Where's CBW? I'm going. That should have just been pinned in the chat. And I'm going to add you as a moderator. CBW, you've done a lot for me on my channel and in the farming community. You deserve to be a moderator. So, this is the new precision farming. Obviously, you can take a guided tour if you want to, but we're not going to. We're just going to play this at its own pace. So we're going to press no, and we're not going to take a guided tour. So this is a completely new game save. Thank you, King Jazz. Thank you. Hello, Farm Sim Snowy. I'll also make you a moderator since you've done a lot for me. Welcome to the live stream. You need to get around CBW. You need to start charging. Right, so I'm going to take a look in the help menu, see what's actually going on. Right. Right, so this is my first time even looking at it today. So the field score 50-50. So it's the same as 19 basically. You can still do economic analysis. So you've still got your pH, you've still got your nitrogen, and you've still got your yield. And I think everything else is the same. Don't think I need to adjust any of these. I'm not bothered about the settings. Obviously I'm bothered about that one. It's all about helping each other. You're right there, Farm Sim Snowy. You're right there. And I'm getting rid of all them settings. Gear shift mode, manual. Right, so I think. Hey guys. Hey Dan, Ethan. Yes, no way. Farm Sim community. Best community there is out there. So let's flick through to the precision farming guide, which is all under here. So it's basically to add more realism and aspects of real farming into Farming Simulator. The main focus is on all the different soil types, and the mod adds an overview map which is dedicated to new, more detailed information about the soil specific spots on the map. So the soil types are the same as 19, the loamy sand, sandy loam, loam, silty clay. You can soil sample with the same tools you did in 19, and I think there's another one, I will check. The pH depends on the lime, the nitrogen depends on the fertilizer, which slurry and manure you can also use. Yield map is the yield in the specific spot, so you can basically view the yield as you go down the field. So if it needs more fertilizer or more or an application of lime, you can basically look at it that way. And the seed, when you put in seed in a seed drill, it uses it accordingly, which is nice. Variable seed rate. So I'll probably get these into a table and I'll probably post them onto my Discord with the seed rate of what is needed to be used with the low and standard. So if it's wheat in a loamy sand area, it will be high. If it's in a sandy loam area, it will be standard. Loam, low. Silty clay, which is high again. The weed control, so it doesn't spray herbicide over the whole field, so basically it'll turn off herbicide or fertilizer, mainly herbicide, which is this one, which it's basically using a new sprayer. I'm still getting used to this myself because it's changed from 19 rapidly. You've got the manure. Let's turn my phone on silent, would be a nice cause. There we go. The manure is also depending on the slurry, and it's all just dependent on the digest state. So whatever type of nitrogen you use, if it's solid, liquid, it's all categorized into the nitrogen. Environmental, so the precision farming is more likely for the environment, so it's better for the environment, and it's out of a score. So the maximum score is 30, and that will, especially since CBW, we can only stay for a short while today due to a farm meeting. Okay, that's okay, CBW. I take it you're a farmer in real life. So the pH, the weed, the soil sampling and the tillage, it's all counted into one to get to your score up. Soil sampling also includes your score by 15 points, so it increases it. The economic analysis is how much your field sells for. So if I went back to that tab there and I tapped on that field in that block of land, it would show me how much it would sell for, the value since reset, and so on and so forth. And the RTK station, which was in 19, I never really used it in 19, I must admit, but yes, I'm a farmer in real life too. Nice to know. I've never really used the RTC station, but it's providingly it's better for GPS for helpers. No idea there. Don't quote me, but yes. And they work up to 11% faster. Now, in doubt doesn't say anything to do with when you had a mod installed and it said something to do with like after 6 o'clock they work more, they get paid more or something. I don't know if it was the precision farming, I'm not 100% sure, but I know there was a specific mod where they paid more. I'm not going to say because I might be wrong. So what I'll do is I'll get the worker to harvest that field, and this will also test the features that I've been having in my... Yeah, it'll also test features that I've been having problems with, so... And I've put it onto Elm Creek just until I get used to stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to grab probably the Massey Ferguson, or whichever tractor I come to first. I'm going to head down to the store. Sorry about my controller again. and I'm going to basically set up stuff. So yeah, I'll probably be live for about an hour. I might drop by tomorrow, possibly, and do another live stream. So, let me see if it's got a front linkage. It has. So, I'm just going to see. We might have anything in the used machinery sale. That is nice. Very nice, but we're not having it. So, I wonder where these equipment come under. Does it come under packs? The answer is no. My guess is it comes under miscellaneous. I could be wrong again. I've got no other mods installed apart from the precision farming. I'm just trying to get used to it without the mods use. So you can either use the Icrs Scout, which is that one, which we had on all platforms in 19, or you can use this one, which was just on PC in 19, or at least to my knowledge it was. I never saw it, and well, I'm going to try this one. So which one do we want? I take it that got a weight on it as well. No idea. No, I'm just going to get the standard. And we might as well get scanning these fields. Because at this moment... Right, sorry about that, guys. I better save my game. Just in case it did decide to crash on me. How many viewers have I still got in chat? Yeah, that one was on P. I thought it was Farm Sim Snowy, but I wasn't sure exactly if it was or not. So, I better enable Lime. I'm not bothered about the... Actually, I am. Where's my Lime gone? I take it Lime's automatically enabled. I presume it is. So I will just check, quickly save it. I grew up on a farm, spent 25 years there. Whereabouts was your farm, B. Williams? Just out of curiosity. What's the class 1, I think? I think it was, and you might be right there. You might be also, I probably might be wrong, but I'm sure it was an Icrs Scout, but I'm not saying it is and I'm not saying it isn't. So, hey again, Jodie, welcome. Well, don't like the precision mod. How come, Jodie? May I ask? It's an okay mod, just have to get really used to it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the farm. Now I did set up crash counter. I have no idea if it's going to work. Family still own it, but nobody farms it anymore. That's nice. It's nice to know. Whereabouts? What's the farm? What's area? because it was confusing. Well, I'll be doing tutorials all week, Jodie, and yeah, I'll be doing a tutorial all week, so it's not like, nope, I want that on manual. Right, where's my help window gone? Help window on. Closest to Freeman in West Central Missouri. Nice, very nice. So, you bet, Byron. You are only about 6 hours south of me. I am south. I lived in Oakland College in KC. Nice, nice CBW. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Jodie. How about you? So, do I just let it go? Right, so I must lower it. And then I just have to turn it on, do I? So I take it it's scanning. What I will do is I will just check it's scanning on my position fit page. Nope, that one. Process need to be done. Why is this not scanning? Right, does anybody know why this is definitely not scanning? Because I've definitely got it on the right thing. Let me... No data found. Loom. Right, this is very strange because that's not scanning. Right, what I am going to do is probably look into that mod because it might be that it's glitched, but very strange, very strange. Just that only scan as you apply manure or lime. It could be the control output. It could be. I'm going to try both ways anyway, just to see. What I will do is I will strangely enough, it's just something's just been messed up on my page. I have got no gears. My gears have seem to have gone off screen. I probably have touched that button. How strange. Right, what I am just doing. Hello, silly scribbler. Right. This is just being a pain now. Right. No more. Also, that scanner will only work on growing crops. There needs to be green stuff for it to measure. Okay. That's very handy information. It's definitely just wanting to do its own thing now, which is a pain. So what I will do is I will just get an automatic spreader, which will be just that simple one. Sorry guys, but my controller just wants to do a mind of its own. Catch you later, Farming Steve. Hang on. I take that only happens to be... No. That only applies to the gator. Right. This is very complicated stuff. We will get the hang of this before we know it. So what I will do is I will get that riding itself back off to the farm. It's got a choice of where to go to. And obviously not across the map. You know what I'm doing, I'm just going to reset itself. And it can go in somewhere in this field. Start job. Go worker. But, apologies guys. Don't know why my controller's been funny lately, but it happens. So I'm only using the help window today just because I'm still getting used to this tool. It's lower sampling unit, and yeah, basically it's the same as 19. So what I should be doing is I'll jump into the middle of this field. Don't know where I can do actually, so it might affect it. With this machine you don't have to go all around the field because the radius down at the bottom left hand corner will guarantee where it can and can't do, so all I have to do is match up the radius. And then you can check on your window, so soil sample taken. Sorry guys, again about the controller. So field is done. Apart from up here, so what I will do is keep it in a certain place and I might be good to go. So what I should be doing is I can go so far along before it. So obviously I'm doing all these fields now just to get stuff onwards. I'm just trying to progress very slowly, but also at a pace that we can all, well, be getting on with some farming. Which, yep, them fields are complete. Done. My laptop started going nuts one night. It looked like somebody had taken control of it. That's why there's been a lack of videos, guys, if you've noticed. Issues have been going on with my controller. Issues that I cannot control, actually. So, everything should be soil sampled. So, what I do now is send these soil samples to the laboratory. Oh no. Nope. So now you would send them to the laboratory. Officer will save again. Oh. When I started to panic, I found out my visiting friend had turned on. Yep, that is very true. Never happened to me yet. Touch wood. Touch wood, I don't get a virus. They're awful. They're the most awful things you can deal with. Or so I've been told. Always make sure you've got existing game saves backed up because, well, let's just say when I logged on today, the game decided not to back up. So, how do you send these off to lab? You can send them off to lab for analysis. So, I take it it's the same way as 19. I take it. So, take cell sample. Right, so to send them off to your lab, you want to press triangle. And you'll see the map soon. Again, very handy. It's a nice way. So usually I'd wait for a couple of hours. So I probably will be going for about an hour tonight. Hopefully problems will be fixed by tomorrow's stream. So this, I'm naturally no. I found a handy place for this. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna cry if it does it. It's like I'm having to hold it in one certain place. And it does your head in. It always does this though when I try to record anything now. Which is why Survivor Roleplay's been a little bit on the slanting sides. Never had a round sound, you know it's awful. So, Cfd Cell Samples are at the lab. Alright, so they've been done. So, our fields rise. Loamy sand, sandy loam. So, we've got sand, we've got loam and sandy loam. We've got silty clay and sandy loam, and then we've got a mixture of 3 here. So we've got silty clay. I better head to the meeting. We'll see you soon again. You're in good hands here, front stream buddy. I'll be on for about another half an hour, if that, guys. But yes, thank you, CBW. I'll catch you soon, buddy. And then we've got sandy loam and loam. So, pH values is lime. Now I'm just looking at that, and I'm going to have a look. So the fields that we've got: 6.5, 6.75, 7.0. So there should be like a mixture between the nitrogen areas. So the pH could be okay. It's the nitrogen that I really need to look at, because that's what's going to affect the yield of certain crops. So the pH, I'm not going to put any more on, because it could form too high, and if it's too high, I'd have to restart again. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, CBWs. Hope to see you again soon. If it's outdated data, it will be black. So that means you'd have to redo it again. And the nitrogen, yes, we do need it does need fertilizer. Field 45 is completely lacking the fertilizer. Have we got field stone on? Because if we have, I don't want it on, no. I just don't want to be dealing with that today. I can't stand field stone. Unless you're doing potatoes, and then the yield is that scarce. So what I'll do is definitely try and... What I will do is, the pH is good, so you can see at the bottom there, the pH and the nitrogen. The pH is very good. So what I'll do is I'll just get a crop in the ground, and it would help if I have a tractor that's on a... So I will put back in the ground, well, I'll probably put in canola. It's a high yielding crop. So the seeds are on auto, so I don't think I have to technically do anything. Bye CBW, take care. Right, so hopefully it stays in position. So what I'll do is I will unfold it first, because that will be a great start. And I'll probably do a headland and probably stick it on the worker or something. So it's going to probably, I'm going to see what it goes down by. Canola's not a great, well, it's a good crop, I'll admit that one, but the problem with canola is it doesn't use much seed. but I don't want to do wheat. No Man's Land should be out within the next day or so. I just need to choose the right music for it, and without it being copyrighted. I'll take some suggestions now though, but what copyright music, copyright free music do you use? Just so I can get some suggestions, because I am thinking about using the YouTube studio music that's copyright free, because I have been having a few issues where my videos go through as copyright. But yeah, I'm happy for open for suggestions. B. Williams says wheat flour and canola oil are consistency my top earners. See, I don't mind canola oil. Well, so I've not actually tried canola oil, but I've heard that it's very good. Wheat flour, expensive stuff is wheat flour. I'd say it's one of the best all-time earners. But yes, I think I'm going to stick to precision farming on a base game map. Somewhere that I don't have to install, add all my mods over. I only use the free YouTube music, never need to start paid music, but then again, I know the free YouTube music. Yeah, definitely the YouTube music. But yeah, what does everybody think about doing a more realistic series on this map? So I don't know if I'm not sure yet if the series will be weekly or daily, but I'm still getting used to putting down set reminder things to schedule streams and things, and schedule different videos to go out. But the wearable seed rate is going down. It's only using the seed when it's required, basically. Well, it's required all the time. And most farmers near me, another farmer I used to volunteer on before, well, I'm not going to say, because I know YouTube won't like it. Yeah, we used to use precision farming all the time. How do I empty the rear hopper of a grain trailer? Should be fairly easy to do. The rear hopper of a grain trailer. Which grain trailer are you on about? Because there's a couple in game that you can't empty the rear hopper trailer to. And again, I'm really sorry about. Let's see what it's like in first person. Nope. The one that came with the farm on Frankworth. That map will be getting updated very soon, guys. Frankworth. Because, well, I've reported it to the modder. That seed trailer that comes with the map is glitched badly. I've already left a comment on the modder's Facebook page, but when I was doing my first look of the map as a video, yeah, I usually do all my first looks with a video, but this one I was going to do the siege tenders with them being a new DJI, but no, you can't unload it. You can fill it, but you can't unload it again, so I cut that out of my video. And I don't usually edit map tours, not all the time. Depends how in depth I want to go about it. Jumping all over the dumping wheel. Yeah, there's no way of emptying it. What I suggest you doing is send me a picture on Discord and I can send it to the modder just to show them an image. My Discord should be linked in the YouTube about section. Is my crash counter working? Oh, let's find out. No, it's not. Great. I'm gonna just type in the chat crash counter plus crash counter 1. Being arcade tonight is this control, it's just every time I do a live stream or video, problems fault. It's fun. I don't know how to do that. Looks like I'm out half a load. Right then, so that field there is seeded. I'll just save it. I don't want to be redoing work that I've already done. Make sure you like the stream. How many likes are we on already? 5. Nice. Make sure if you're in here, make sure you're liking the stream. Another 10 minutes and we'll call it off. So that field should now be seeded with canola, and it's nice that we've now got all the proper colours going down, because before I wasn't receiving those colours, so that's good. So that should be growing. Yep. And it probably needs fertilising. Now the fertilizer is not, the fertilising map is not on there. Is it a truck trailer, as they count as 2 tools? So you need to switch the same as if you had 2 trailers. Yeah, but there's a possibility. You're right there, silly scribbler. Yeah, that's your possibilities, right? So what I am going to do is, for the last part of my stream, is I'm going to check the graph. Just call me silly. That's fine, I will do. The nitrogen, I'm not sure what the nitrogen's like, so if I just do a quick, so if I do square, so it's 836, but then for show value since last reset, it's now 424. You've been called worse. So yes, only by you, Snowy, yeah. Right, so what I'm gonna do is, the pH on this field is really bad, so that'll probably need liming in the next episode, and baling. The nitrogen on here is also bad, so what we'll do is, what I'm gonna do is, thank you. Have you got stick drift, George? No idea what that is, Farm Sim Snowy. I think what I am going to do though is I'm going to get some chickens going. Oh, chickens. Right. Hang on. Tell me if I'm correct there, guys, but wasn't there another chicken coop in base game? Wasn't there 3 chicken coops instead of 2? On your controller, the stick keeps moving on its own. Yes. I have to Farm Sim Snowy, you are exactly right. Even though it does stop when I'm not recording or making any live streams or whatever, so it's very strange. Some strange things are very going on. It probably needs me to wipe it. Not only those 2, but no, it's just the R3 stick. I probably need to wipe it and dust free it. So what I am going to do is, yeah, no, only those two, bud. I must be just me then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 chicken pens on this field. Yes. Probably place it back to back each other. I've been told we don't need a rooster, but we might as well liven stuff up in there. Sounds disgusting, but if you put your mouth over the stick and the base. Yeah, I've already done that in this live stream. I don't want to do it again. Sometimes it does stop the drift. I've noticed that. I'm not going to do it again because as I say, I won't be streaming for much longer, but as soon as the stream's over I will be sorting stuff out. No, I do not want 10 roosters. I definitely don't want 30 roosters. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a test here. I'm going to get 10 big size chickens and I'm going to get 10 little chickens. Now I already have done my test on chickens, but it's nice to always find out if it's still the same in precision farming. It probably is, but without knowing you don't always know otherwise. And I wish I had the free landscaping mod because I would well and truly use it. Sorry guys, because I think that stream has just been decancelated. So yeah, that's what I had to do with my PS5 controller. It's probably because we're using them all the time, so it's probably just natural for them to decay away, and I don't want to use that, it's too expensive. Dirt? Is that dirt? Nope, not one. It might be dirt. Might still count it as dirt, but I thought it was my concrete texture. Seemingly not, guys. It obviously wants to do some very strange stuff today. So yes, that is my new chicken coop. So I just make a track in. So yes, we have got chickens. We'll just shave it down the edge. So yes, it's not as neat as what I need it to be, but at the end of the day it is just a chicken coop. I will probably try and neaten it up. Don't want to be too precise with it. Usually concrete's technically splattered down anyway. Yes, it is. It does get straighter, but sometimes it just looks a bit different. So we will merge back into the combine wherever it is. That one. We will. That is now crash counter +2, guys. I'm having to do it this way. Could do with a moderator just doing it for my butt. So I'm gonna have to split this up. Hang on. I thought Giants fixed that issue of chickens running out of pens, but strangely I see a chicken just running around the pen, and that was caught on camera, guys. So I need to split this evenly, really. Full. Thank goodness for that. They've probably broken it again. Yes, I've already seen some stuff that's broken, snowy, and I will probably just show you what's gone on. The chickens still escape, but not as much as they used to. No, it's fine. I've already seen pigs escaping today. Pigs have gone through the wall again at Calmston Farm and Hope Bailey one. There's some strange pigs today. I don't need to experience that issue anymore. So yeah, I'm probably going to be getting ready to wrap stuff up. I really do hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for everybody who's managed to drop in. I will quickly just save, make sure nothing decides to crash down on me, because that will be annoying if it happens at this second. It must be what you're feeding them. No, I'm definitely not feeding them anything else. I could possibly feed them extreme grain, but I don't even think that's possible. I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... I can't stand mess anywhere. What I am going to do is park it in forwards. Turn that off. Okay, I didn't even know I jumped out of a building, but I must be able to do that now. No, I think I did do it. I will take responsibility for jumping out of a building. I think that is on me. So, I have not even checked the used machineries, and we could have had millions in there. We have got chickens. Chickens to the farm. Again, I do like this tractor. I've used one of these similar in real life. I think it was think it was when I first started I used one of these. But no, I'm too tempted to download my first ever tractor into the game. If I can find it on Mod Hub. I'm sure it's been released. It was a massive Ferguson. The first ever tractor I used was to scrape out on my old, well, on my old dairy farm where I was volunteering at. I first scraped out with a massive Ferguson. If I can remember where, if I can find it, I will get it in with the live stream for the next one. Let's just check the used machinery before we end. Nothing there. So, this was mainly to focus on precision farming. We have done. I'm also going to start this up as a live stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to live stream yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I think we'll call it a realistic series. There are collectibles on the map. We probably won't use collectibles. Or what do you think, viewers? Should we go for some collectibles? I'm going to try and hold back from doing a loan, because me personally, I don't like to take loans, so I do like to take a challenge. But, yes. What do you think, guys? Do we think we should take some collectibles? If we become desperate, then yes, we will do. But the next episode is all about us fertilising, and I think I'm going to go down now and get a fertilizer spreader. Only if money is getting tight. Yeah, I agree, Snowy. I agree, Farm Sim Snowy. If the money is getting tight, yes. There's no point me going around finding collectibles. Or if I'm near a collectible, then yes, I will get one. Let's say a limit on collectibles is if the money is below 5,000, or we're struggling to pay for workers, then yes, collectibles are allowed, but we must have a look to see if there's any contracts first. I think I'm going to agree to that. But no, I'm still learning a couple of things on live streams. Work is in progress, guys. Work is in a lot of progress. So we want a fertilizer spreader. Now we do need lime on our fields. My plan is to use lime, but I want to just fertilise that field that we've just done first. And my plan is to, well, I definitely won't be using the liftable pallet mod yet, because with the update has brought a few little glitches out to the game. Probably because that doesn't take lime and fertilizer. I'm going to lease that. If I do find anything between now and the next episode that would work on Mod Hub, I'll probably look again on Mod Hub and just see what I can see. So I don't think we need more than what's in here. But yes. hopefully we can gain a few subs within these live streams. Obviously, the subs that I do get, I do appreciate them very well. But no, I'm going to see what happens now with the fertilizer. So it's a big fertilizer spreader. So I'm probably going to set my positioning here. And I'm just going to... Usually it would go down fast, usually it would go down slow. Obviously I don't want to be doing the field more than once. And then it automatically stops. So as you can see on the map, it's looking nice. It's that field is much nicer than what it was before. Yield again is not on at the moment. It's the seed rate is standard, so we're basically just going at a standard rate. Now if that said high, then there'd be, well, there's problems. It'll be time to invest in a bigger seeder. No, I don't know what we do. But no, it's down there. So everything now on the screen, sorry about this, it needs rolling, guys. I will assist in a roller. I'm definitely not paying for a roller at that price. I'll probably just look through my mods in the between now and the next episode. But yeah, I'm definitely not looking at 41,000. Not to roll a field. So the pH value, guys, is good. It's still in peak for the field. The nitrogen is perfect. So that's bang on 180, so that's good. Expected yield for the crop will be 92%. The yield potential is 100%. So my theories with the precision farming, like in 19, got to go. Many thanks, George. And Snowy, catch you later. Catch you later, guys. Silly. My theory, like in 19, I only had to fertilise the field once. I'm assuming that will be the same again, but I'm not 100% sure. If I walk across the field will change somewhere. I take it's not all sandy loam though, is it? No. It's this bottom corner. I know where it is. It changed this to loamy sand right here. So loamy sand is quite natural, really. Expected yield 74%, and yield potential is 80%. So maybe we do need enough application of fertilizer. Maybe we don't. I am still learning, guys, with this mod. It's going to be a while before you see it in any of my other series. So I'm going to, well, get rid of these tractors, park them up, whatever I do with them. I probably will get the field baled between episodes. Well, I'll probably get a work. Well, no, I can't even get a worker to do it. I'll probably be doing it within the next live stream or so. Obviously, I won't be spending too long on it, so it might be just like a simple, quick baler. And I think there's just one more tractor to bring in. The trailer can stay there, it's not doing much harm. And I may even sell this tractor because well, I don't know. I'm probably more likely to sell it, so you might not see it in the next episode, because I do want to get back my first tractor I used on my first farming job. So I will wrap this stream up, guys. I will put it back on the precision farming tab. Let's quickly save the game, and I'll pop it straight back on the farming precision farming tab, not farming. I'm getting right. So I'm going to end this live stream now, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed yourselves. I'm just going to shout out a couple of people. So there is Silly, thank you for being there. CBW Farms, thank you for being there. Farms in Snowy, thank you for being there. B. Williams, Trish Robinson, of course. Jodie Beard. I think that is everything else. Everybody I've said. I've definitely said Farms in Snowy, I think. Yeah, so it was a great stream, of course. Thank you for being here, guys. And I will catch you again soon. Probably. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say probably now. For definite. Because I don't want to upset any of you. But there will be a stream coming soon, very shortly, back on Elms Creek. So until the next ones, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you to all my amazing mods out there. Trish Robinson, Farms in Snowy, and CBW. Thank you again, all of you. And until the next stream, thanks for watching, and see you again soon. I was just going to, before I end, I'll just see if, no. I thought Bruce might have been on, I was going to send you all to Bruce. But no, send the Farm Sim love to Bruce, but he's not on tonight. So until the next one, guys, I'll catch you all again later. Bye for now.